Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm doing a video about something that I really don't talk enough about probably. Usually I'm doing reviews on other people's services like Raging Bull or PowerX Optimizer by Rockwell Trading, all these different types of services, and that's because I usually use them a lot and I'm always testing and reviewing new stuff. But one thing I haven't really talked about probably enough over the last couple of years is SideKickTraders. So this is actually a Discord site that I co-founded back in 2020. I'm going to really try and make more of an effort going forward to talk a little bit more about the awesome stuff that's going on inside SideKickTraders, because it is actually one of the best resources that you could probably find for options trading. So it is primarily an options trading service, day trading, swing trading options from the long side, well, at least from the buying point of view. We don't do any selling for premium. There are a couple other services that I'll leave links in the description below if you're interested in selling options to collect the premium. But the SideKickTraders is this Discord right here. This is Sidekick. And it was co-founded, like I said, by me and Marion back in 2020 for a place that we could really have as a community for people that are interested in day and swing trading. So there's a ton going on here. We do have a 3-day trial, so if you want to come and check it out, you get 3 days. It used to be 2 weeks, but we're finding people were abusing the system and coming in repeatedly on different accounts. So we've unfortunately limited it down to 3 days, but that should be more than enough to go through the server and check out what's going on. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about today. Every week now I want to try and do like an update of what's going on in the server. So if you're in the server, this video might be useful for you. And if you're thinking about joining, come and join. The website will be left in the description below. It's pretty low cost. It's something like, here we go, 3 months for $249. So pretty low cost. The value is ridiculous. So let me show you what's been going on. So we have Michelle, who is a regular, consistent 6-figure trader. And she basically alerts small account stuff. So low cost options, you can see them here. Let's look at this guy. So like this guy was only $93 per contract or something, but yeah, 0.9. So you can take part in the small account options, and she does such a great job of basically showing all her orders, talking through like all the different like stages of the trade with plots, and then we go in and talk about it as well. So you have like the community discussing the trade as well, which is really cool. So that's a small account. That's great for buying options. For people that have like, or just only want to use a small amount of their capital. But Michelle also does these alerts, so Ms. alerts, and these are usually a bit more expensive contracts. But again, like she talks through, it's like one of the most transparent things. She'll start a thread for each one, and she'll talk through each trade, like what price she's getting in at. So it starts off before she gets in, which is something a lot of people don't do. They'll actually say like, hey, this is what I'm looking at. Not actually in it yet, but this is what will happen. I'm going to try and get my order filled, and then talks it through, and then she posts every broker, buy and sell as well, which is really a different level of transparency from most Discords that you'll find. So these are some of the current trades. With Michelle, let me show you her track record so far with her big account alerts. Not big account, but her alerts that are not from the small account. It's a separate thing. Hopefully you can see this. I just copied one of the spreadsheets that she posted in. So if you look along the top here, I'll try and get rid of this. So if you look along the top column here, you can start to see like some of the key stats from the numbers in the spreadsheet. So our largest winning trade was 3,000, largest losing was 6,000. Average days in a trade is 2.4. So these are not super fast often. They'll last a couple of days or a few days. So these are swing and day trades combined. The total net profit since June 22nd, so that's only 3 weeks, has been $6,000 net profit with a profit loss ratio of 1.56. So the average trade win is $858 for this account size, and she's using pretty small positions, $1,500, $1,700, and basically she has an 80% win rate, and she's significantly profitable and consistent, which is the key thing. But what makes it even better with Michelle is her trades are easy to replicate, right? So like I said, she'll look for things before she enters and alert them. before. And often there's plenty of time to get into these things as well. She also does some futures stuff, so if you're interested in futures trading, Michelle's been doing some of these futures trades as well. It's pretty good. So Michelle's one big reason to join Sidekick. She's one of the best traders I know. Super consistent, super honest and transparent, and just really doing well with trading overall. She's trading full time at the moment. So anyway, let me show you the thing I really wanted to talk about today, and it's actually these SPY alerts. So Marion actually got these awesome bots that come in. So she automated all herself, and now she trades them. And since penny stocks haven't been doing that well over the last year, Marion switched to trading options on SPY, which she really didn't used to do, and she's turned out she's really good at it. So you can see this column here, buy and sell signals. She's put in like 1 minute SPY signals, 5, 15 minute, 2 hour, and then she's put in a few of the other tickers as well. So I think she's mainly trading SPY and IWM, but you can see the list of these signals goes on and on. And what's really cool about them is you can either trade them by yourselves or you can trade them as a group. So I know Michelle and Marion are trading these every day almost, and they're really awesome. So what's happening here is that these signals are being brought in. They're premium signals. They cost a lot of money to buy, far more than the cost of the subscription to SideKickTraders. And what she is doing with these is, you see the green arrow indicates a buy, the red indicates a sell. And these are super reliable, especially if you combine it with the knowledge and experience of a couple of really good traders like Michelle and Marion. So it's been set up so in different time frames you'll get these signals, but you don't actually get the chart because Discord is pulling in from the chart, right? So what you'll get for a green is you'll get like a little green symbol, and it'll say SPY buy signal 1 minute chart. So the way to trade these is fairly straightforward. She set it up so that they'll only trigger at the end of a candle, so that it won't reprint. So it's not like these are going to reprint once they've actually printed in the Discord channel. So you can set up so you just follow the buy-sell signals. So maybe you're only interested in 1 minute SPY signals, so you just follow that channel, and that's all you get alerted to. And it's honestly all you need. You can choose any of the time frames. The 1 minute is pretty solid. So the idea is that you buy when it says to buy, and you sell when it says to sell. You can also do it the opposite. You can sell a put, not sell a put, buy a put option on SPY if it says to sell. So it's really straightforward. I think having other factors like Marion and Michelle in here talking about these all the time, discussing how they're playing them, can help people that are maybe not that familiar with this style of trading. And obviously if you have multiple signals, so if you have a buy and a sell on like the 5 minute, then you could also say maybe I've got more confidence that a shorter time frame is going to work. So imagine you get a buy on the 5 and a buy on the 1. Yeah, all right, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go long here. So that's been working really well, actually amazingly well. So let me show you the results that Marion's had. So this is another spreadsheet. One thing that we really value in SideKickTraders is honesty and transparency. So Marion also posts all her screenshots as well and records every trade meticulously in this spreadsheet. So you can see here that this record started on May 19th, so about 2 months ago now, and she has done 37 trades, so you can see up here 37 trades in that time. So it's not like crackhead day trading. There's some days she'll do multiple trades, but other days she won't do any. So it's very like, it's only 34 trades in 2 months, so it's an average of 1 every 2 days, which is nothing. And these are typically day trades, so anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes all the way up to an hour or so. And you can see that in 37 trades she's only had 3 losses and 34 wins. And she's turned the initial test amount, because she's just testing this and getting this strategy really dialed in for subscribers. Test amount of $1,000 account turned into 2,300 or 132% in 37 trades, which is really awesome because each trade is really, it's not like she took the $1,000 and lotted it and doubled it and then claims 100% gain. She's putting in small amounts of capital, so you can see the total cost here. Each trade is only a few $100s worth, so each trade, and the profits are anywhere from typically 4 or 5% all the way up to looks like about 40%. So she's consistently winning here over 37 trades. So although this might not seem a lot, because yeah, you could lotto all that onto one trade and get similar results maybe if you're lucky, that of course is not the sustainable way to do these things. So Marion's approach is very consistent, similar to Michelle's, and you can kind of see all the different trades. If I can zoom out here, move this thing up a bit. So you can see she's had a few losses. The losses have been quite big though, but the wins have been so significant and so sustained that the losses, even if these things expire worthless, have been negligible. So pretty cool. So we're really excited to have these new features in Sidekick. As time goes on, we're going to get more data on these, but you should definitely come and check these out if you're looking just to take some simple options trades. When you combine these high probability algorithm trades from very premium software with some people like Marion and Michelle who are like really good traders, I think the results speak for themselves from like the spreadsheet there. So it'll be pretty cool to get some of these trades. The other thing is there's lots of different tickers here, but we can do this on any ticker. So if people have requests, they want a particular ticker, it's been added to this list so far, but we're open to putting other tickers on if there's more demand. But these are typically the tickers people are trading options on. They're liquid, they're easy to trade, so this is kind of the list at the moment. So that's kind of the weekly update for Sidekick. I think a couple other things I want to mention. Let me just look through the rest of the channel here. So Chaselin's also an amazing trader. This is really cool. So he's very transparent as well. Been posting like all this stuff in here. Super successful trader, and the exciting thing is we're going to have his trading auto traded pretty soon. So you'll be able to sign up and actually like have your Thinkorswim account controlled externally in a secure, obviously secure and safe way, where you can set your trades to mirror his trades automatically, so you don't even have to trade. He doesn't get access to your account or anything. There's no like way he can log into your Thinkorswim, but you can toggle a little button on the software that lets you, him do your trades for you, and you can set your size and everything, so it's not like he's going to blow up your account. So he's a good winning trader, and I'm excited to get going with that. So there'll be more news coming out hopefully this week on Chaselin's auto trading, which will be really exciting. So that's pretty much it. That's my update. I highly encourage you guys to come and check out Sidekick. A lot of people are saying it's one of the best Discords out there, and I really agree. In terms of transparency and results, it's definitely the best I've been in terms of buying options, both day trading and swing trading. So anyway, that's the end of the update for the week, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Cheers.